Simon is back with the X Factor. How are things in England? I mean, because you do have like a British Idol too, right? Do you not? Is there a British Idol show, or is it only the X Factor? Is that really the big one?
It's just X Factor, yeah. Oh, and we've just done The Voice as well in the UK, which was very good.
Okay, so you've got two, because we have like 20 singing shows on American television.
I love that.
It's
it gives everyone an opportunity, doesn't it? It's like
really
if you don't get through on one of them, just try the other one. It'll be fine.
All right, does anybody have any questions for Cher? Anything that you would like to know? I'll come down and I'll start here, front row. I'll work my way back. Yeah, what's your question?
What is your favorite music video that you've recorded and why?
Probably the latest one, To Want You Back. We did a UK version. I liked it. It was really good. But then we did the US version. See, the thing is, whenever I'm in the US, I seem to do things better. I think it's just because I get a kick up the butt. And, it strikes me that the US is such a bigger field to play in, and that I really need to get a move on and try and, to start.
What was the biggest change for you, like, coming to the United States? I mean, had you been to the United States before?
Yeah,
how was it different the second time?
I came over just to record, and, producers didn't know who I was, and
Right.
nobody knew who I was, and then I just recorded my first album for the UK, and then this time around, I think I came here about a week and a half ago, and now it's crazy. I think it's the internet that's done it. I really do.
Yeah.
I think if we didn't have the internet, then I don't think I'd be doing as well.
Is there anything that you found here in the United States that you love that you cannot get in England? Is there anything you're like going, I love here, like a certain coffee, a drink,
we went to a donut place. What was it called? Tim Hortons. That place. Amazing. We don't have anything like that back home.
All right, we had another question here in the front. Yes.
So when you were on the X Factor and you were with Cher and you couldn't sing because you were sick,
Yeah.
how did you feel? And how did you feel when you actually made it?
I don't know how I made it because I didn't really sing. I think I'm not going to say that.
Does Simon listen to all these like interviews and go through and like correct what he doesn't like? Okay.
He calls me trouble because he just knows that I don't listen to any rules. Because if there were rules, I'd probably break them anyway. I'm young. I think we should all break the rules within reason. Don't push it too far.
What's your question?
Can you rap for us?
Are you having a laugh? Are you putting me on the spot? It's hard enough being up here as it is, love. Thank you.
I had a question back here in the back. I won't make you rap yet. Yes, you had a question?
What's your favorite city in the U.S. so far?
Oh, I don't really know. I went to New York and that was too busy. I don't do too well when there's like, you're walking down the street and you're getting knocked over because there's so many people.
How big is your hometown?
My hometown?
Yeah, it's because
it's about the size of like a car park here. It's so small.
Okay. Yeah, what is your question?
How nervous was it for you when you did the first live audition? Because I auditioned for X Factor, and I'm waiting on a callback. But how nervous are you right before you go on stage for the first time?
Ooh, right before I go on stage, I'm literally having a panic attack. It's that bad. But then as soon as I get on, I'm like, yeah. I'm going to be honest, I am. It's like I change completely.
Do you have a pre-show ritual? Is there something that you do to get yourself mentally squared away? What's it like right before you go on stage?
I have a cup of tea. I do. I have a nice cup of tea. And I have a little walk around.
Okay. Right before you go on stage, do you think go anything like this? You go hide and will you show us just like briefly, like what do you?
I do like that all the time. It's to loosen up your lips a little bit. Yeah.
That's a handy little tip.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any other questions for Cher? Yes.
For someone who's like just singing, like undiscovered, do you have any advice for them?
Advice, yeah. My advice, oh dear. See, this is the thing.